Here we go. Double layer bench for president, you know. How are we all doing? Welcome to episode 83. Pat. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, we don't got any lights on. Quick. Production is good, don't worry. I'm a little bit stoned, so that's why we're a little bit later, you know. Also still eating. Classic bench. Let's fly straight into it, you know. From the back of the dome. Okay. Where are we at? Huh? Where are we at? So, last week we didn't do any Jonko Friday. I didn't really feel like it. That's okay, you know, a little bit of a lower week. But I've been busy with other things, so that's very nice. Anyways, so this week we only smoked 2 grams. Pretty good. Think I didn't smoke on Saturday the whole day. Sunday almost none. Or no, not as much as usually. And then today I was like, not gonna do a third day in a row, less, you know. So I picked up the slack and I just didn't feel like today would be a sober day. Which is fine, you don't have to have identical weeks every week. But definitely was a little bit of a slack week, so 0.5 hours only. Not the greatest. We didn't got... forget to copy the week. Like this, okay. So we didn't make it today. We did smoke a little bit. But all good. I think it's very nice. A good day to do it, or to sin, quote unquote. Productive days, we only had one of those, so honestly we'll have to give this a red one. I don't think we did really try our best this week. No real excuse, just didn't feel like it. Yeah, it can be like that, you know. We don't always have to be on fleek. Let's actually put on some music. My drink is already downed. Scheiße. Self-employment. Crypto trading bot, it's still running, gathering data, so that's good. Building through beliefs. We even did 2 questions this week. It was in a slightly different format. We did like Instagram story questions. It's a little bit even less. Oh, why is my... Wait. I haven't checked my screen at all. Damn. This one, right? Okay, interesting. So you guys weren't able to follow. That's how we're gonna do this. So recap: 2 grams smoking. That's very good. And the rest was pretty bad. We didn't sport that much. We didn't not smoke today. And we only did 1 productive day. So I can't give it more than a red. I was contemplating for dark orange, but this would be a classic red week if we had to pick out any red week. Okay, 0, 0, 0. Okay, this one was okay. This one was indeed worse. objectively worse, but whatever. This is an minor red, and I guess I don't really care, to be honest. It was a pretty okay week, even though the health was not great. CryptoBot is still running, so that's very good. And we did ask 2 questions instead of 1. So that's pretty good, I would say. I'll also elaborate a little bit more on the arc, because last night I started working or thinking of a new idea. I know one of the 20-30 ideas I have in the last months. That's okay. Just gonna try to stick to a few one if they feel like it. So I'm teasing a lot of waters, and I see where I want to actually swim. That's like a strategy that I'm using now. We're doing a check-in, so that's good. We didn't do Jonko Friday stream. We didn't do our financials this month. Just thinking of skipping it for this month, and well, I got it ready, but yeah, I missed the one January, so, or the 3 January, so might as well do it on the 3 February, I guess. So that's the plan for now. Do it both months next month, but yeah, I cannot give more than 0 then. And I didn't stream random convo with friends or family, so actually this is gonna be a rare red before tomorrow begins. Damn. Interesting. Even though, I'm not sure, maybe there's a flaw in my own system. I think we have to give this orange, because the reasoning behind it is because my yearly goal is 40 Jonko Friday streaming, so I assume at least I will skip a few of those, so it's not bad to skip them, you know, if I don't feel like it. I don't always have to force me. Sometimes I do, but sometimes you don't. Alright, so Orange Judaism. Networking. Kind of funny though. I can never not give this one unless I skip a week. Yeah, but then I have to do it next week, because if I'm checking in, then it's always a 1. So I guess it is a bare minimum. Alright, networking. Not feeling too social right now. I especially want to work on this new idea that I will, a little bit of spoiler. Trying to get a flowchart of my idea so I can hopefully convince some people to actually take part in this this project. One of the many projects that I had. But we'll see. You know, I like being busy with those things, thinking about what could be next, what is next, or what should be next maybe. I think it's better than just accepting the norm, being content with life as you earn money and are able to buy things. I like to dream and envision a little bit more than that, so in that sense it's keeping me busy, even though it might not lead to anything relevant ever. That's not really the actual point of it, you know. It's to build my own beliefs and see what I can do for myself, you know. That's actually real shit that I just came up with. Okay, that was kind of weird, but whatever. We didn't engage with live people, and we didn't watch fresh content, so I'm gonna have to give this one a red one. Unfortunately, we're not gonna do any Reddit today. Just wanna work on the project, you know. Miscellaneous. Call or hang out with friends and or family. We did both of them. We listened to the book. It's almost out actually, or done with the book. The Think Fast and Slow by Daniel. What was it? Thinking Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman. It's actually... Wait, why is this so weird? No. Is this all dates? No. Why is this one a date then? I'm actually gonna give it... You know what? 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. I'm like in the last 10% of the book, so I'm basically done with it, but I'm already gonna increase the score because yeah, it's actually a pretty solid book, pretty interesting for people that are thinking about their own brains, how we function as humans, and yeah, how we operate. It's kind of interesting. It's very interesting. We didn't do any looking for trade-hand stuff, but overall, this is definitely a green one. Work on layout question. Yeah, we tried different things, so I think I'm pretty happy with that. It's not the most work we did. I've been more busy with the other idea that I have. So yeah, but actually we tried some different things. Tried some different formats for the questions. Also gathered feedback from different people. Might want to become either short, more snappy, short format, or search for a longer format with low engagement entry, like Instagram posts. Story/posts. So far I'm trying some different things and see what I like the most. Also working on a site, on a different possible trajectory for this idea by trying to come up with a way to combine blockchain with storing of human communication, interactions, values, and development. Pretty excited. Oh wait, that's for reflection. So overall I would say I've been quite thinking and working well on this one, so that's very good. Reflection. Solid week. Did not find the strength and motivation to be healthier, and gave in a bit more than usual. Might be that I'm becoming a bit too comfortable again, but at least I'm working on some things that I think could be really cool. In particular, the blockchain and crypto world seem to stimulate me more and more, searching for a way to combine my different interests without how do you say it, like going crisscross between different ideas, which I think is the general feeling that I have right now, without having to really divide my attention and time. Also went to Rotterdam, so with Shoei, was a Dutch interviewer that instead of Zoe he said Shoei, and since then I really liked it. I've really liked the pronunciation. With Shoei. Right, it's Shoei. It's one O. Shoei. I don't know, something like that. For Valentine, which was pretty successful. It's a zoo we did in a day, which was perfect. Afterwards, we made some pasta together with little squiddies. Who is there in the chat? Ah, we have the junior miner. Hey, welcome my boy. How are you doing? Ombre. You're stacking some pointers over there. Or is a girl farming for you? Could also be it. On Valentine itself, we went with the boys and we drank some beer. End of that story. Sunday was a day with family, or at least in the evening. We ate together with my grandmother and parents plus sister. And with my grandmother and parents plus Babette. Nice dinner, great talks, you know the drill. What else did we do last week? Oh yeah, we actually worked quite well. Also had a good work week. We did catch up on some backlog work and were able to show some good progression. Also got a first date to go to Turkey, which will be on 5 and 6 March. Also exciting. So yeah, honestly, actually pretty good. I always start a little bit more negatively, and at the end of my typing I realized it was actually pretty solid week. So okay, I was gonna say it was an orange week, but we actually did a lot, and yeah, ondanks unfortunately we didn't get all the green blockies, but the feeling was actually pretty good. I thought I did some good stuff this week, or last week, so that's pretty nice actually. I like that. Interesting color pattern though. I haven't seen this one, I think. And then the bottom full green. Kinda interesting. Usually it's a little bit more related, health and reflection. But that's just maybe the physical thinking of me, the rational. But if I look at it subjectively, I'm usually way more easily convinced about my week. Wait, am I gonna give it green though? What do we think here? What are we thinking here? This was orange. This was like solid orange. So I guess this would be or light orange or dark green. How important? We did miss Jonko Friday. I don't. But it's also allowed in some sense. If we can have 40 of them. Difficult. What's my overall feeling? We did slack on the weekly thing, so I'm not gonna give myself green for that one. The Jonko Friday and the no sporting and a few productive days was indeed bad. Oh, not what I wanted to have. So I cannot give green for that one at least. All right, but still was pretty close. So it's a light green, light orange that we have here. So very solida. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna do any Reddit. Yeah, I'm not feeling too Redditish. Let's just look. I'm cooked. It's okay. Now we're gonna skip the Reddit for this week. I'm more excited about working on the building true beliefs. So we're gonna do that just now, right here, without you guys, of course, because I don't have to share all the aspects of my life, you know. Anyways, that was it for me. See you guys hopefully on Friday if I don't skip twice in a row. Peace.